We are currently in Nice, and this is kind of where we're basing ourselves. I haven't filmed a whole lot because I'm here with me and my good friends. We're just trying to relax and take some time off. But today we're heading to Monaco, and we're going to walk around the waterfront from Monaco all the way to a place called Plage Marla, which is this beautiful little bay there. So got the gang back here, and yeah, we're going to see what happens. But we're going to go for a swim around there, maybe grab some lunch, see what happens. So a little while back, I promised a tour of Monaco, and I didn't really have the chance. I kind of just had my 2 days off and relaxed by the pool, basically. But we are back in Monaco, so I'm going to show you around. We're going to start up the top near the casino, and then kind of work our way down to the port, and then get to Plage Marla, which is along the coast here. And you'll see a lot of these apartments are quite small. A lot of them are just used for tax havens. If you have a place in Monaco, you can pay 0% tax. As you can see, always construction here. They're always building because they've run out of land. So they're building up and out and into the sea and into the sky. But it's a super interesting place. I'm going to show you around. So as you can see behind me, this road actually runs straight past the casino. So there's always like these beautiful cars, Ferraris, Lamborghinis, all the rarest cars kind of parked around this area. But I'm going to take you like outside the casino and just show you a few of the cars. So directly down from the casino, so as you walk down this way, the marina is down here, which is also very impressive, which you've seen a lot. But I'm going to take you down that way, and then we're going to start our walk to the ocean because it is so hot, isn't it?
The port's right here. Gets very busy during busy events like the Grand Prix and the Monaco Yacht Show. And contrary to what I believed, I just asked Dean, a lot of boats actually do dock here in between charters and just during downtime because apparently it's cheaper than places like Antibes, which I would have thought the opposite.
So we've walked all the way from over here. There's a restaurant here. I don't know if that's any good, but the swim spot. I actually really like the swim spot. Just on the outside wall here, it's beautiful. Beautiful clear water. But we're gonna actually walk through here to Plage Marla, which is our end goal here. But it's a beautiful walk along the coastline, across from Monaco into the France, and continue around this way. Show you what it's all about. But yeah, look at this beautiful little swim spot here. So then over this side is the French side, which is catught. Little marina there. So we're gonna head down the other side, maybe down this elevator up here. Usually do a lot of provisioning over at the Carrefour on this side because there's no proper supermarket in Monaco. we ended up finding a little swim spot just below the Cap train station. Sun's gone, but still a nice little swim. Got the gang over there, and then train station back up here. So we're gonna catch that back to Nice very shortly. But that was a lot for one day, quite a big walk. We're all a little hungover as well, so that made it a little harder. But we're gonna catch the train back to Nice and then go for dinner in Antibes, I think. So you have the option to walk up these stairs that basically take you up to the top to these beautiful gardens. It's actually so lovely. This morning we're gonna miss that, and we're gonna go around the outside, which is along the promenade here, and it'll take you down to the marina. But yeah, if you're up for a bit of a walk, you can take this route up here.
You never taken me up there.
Haven't I?
Yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful. We'll go one day. So as you can see, the beach runs all the way up to the airport. So you've got airport finishes right at the end there, and then we're at the point where it meets the end of this beach, and then this takes you over to the, I guess, like, what, business district? It's very, not industrial, but it's more so city over here. So there's like basically 3 different parts of Nice, which is kind of cool.
I love history. I always have in high school and everything. History was always my favorite subject. And when I travel, I find it a great opportunity to learn about history. And so here's this huge monument that you see when you round the corner going towards Old Town. And it's essentially a dedication to all of the people from Nice who died in the First World War. So on the left side, there's an image of war, and on the right side, there's imagery of peace.
So this is kind of like the main part of the port where the smaller boats go. I guess up to like 40 meters or so. We're going to take you over the other side where there's the bigger boats can sit. Yeah, not as big as Antibes. Antibes is like the yachting hub of Europe, basically. But Nice is not too far behind it. And then Monaco, of course. Maybe Monaco, then Nice. But it's pretty nice here. It's good vibes over in the business district, I guess it's called.
Yeah.
I feel like a little late, but basically all these boats are unable to cross the Atlantic or come from different places just because their range of fuel isn't that good. So it's better to just have them on top of a ship like this, and they can take them anywhere in the world. And then I'm not going to walk around there, but you've got CC Summer, which is 95-meter, beautiful charter yacht as well. We're going to rush back, find a bakery. A little late for checkout, but we'll see where we end up for the bakery. I'm going to have a look now, see if there's any decent places on the way back. Some Bounty, a little pan Swiss, I think it's called, and then Peyton got a pan of chocolat. Look at those layers. So we've just been connected from the business district, and we're coming around the backside of the park that's on top there, that massive park up the hill. So we're coming around the backside through Old Town, and then we're going to meet back near the beach where our apartment is. Does not look great. Not the best looking seafood, but I don't think that's the main seafood market though. Not sure where the main seafood market is, or the main market. Might look that up. So you'll find in France, most of the places start to open a little later. So open late and then take a little break during the day sometimes, and then reopen just because it's super hot during the day. even some of the bakeries and breakfast places, some of these breakfast places don't open till like 10, 10:30, sometimes 11 for the brunch places. So that's just one thing to note, you know, like in Australia and America and other places like that, you'll sometimes get places open at like 7, 8 o'clock so you can have your breakfast. And then, so yeah, everything's a little bit later here. Then they'll have lunch all the way till maybe from like 1 o'clock till 3, 4 o'clock sometimes. And that goes same with yacht guests that come on board when they're in the Med here, because the sun doesn't go down till 9 o'clock, so everything's a little later because it's hotter, which is interesting. But I get it.
We're leaving our accommodation in Nice right now, and I realized we don't show you a lot of the times the places that we're staying. So just so you know, this is the kind of things we deal with sometimes. Very small. The location is great, so that's what we paid for. It's very tiny. This Airbnb in particular, we had some trouble with because that's a whole nother story. I won't dog the Airbnb, but the smoke detector is lying right here without any batteries, if that tells you anything. But yeah, we're headed out of here. Some are better than others. Most are pretty small, but
I want to see the view.
yeah, great view.
But we're literally living in the attic.
In the attic.
We're in the roof, which I'll show you in a second. There's quite a few people living up in the roof here. I'm not sure if you can be able to see. There's accommodation, but all the way along here. So we're out. We are going to our next location, and yeah, we're not really sure what's going to happen next. A week there, and we'll see.
As Dean would say, it's a great day to travel.
Look at it. Look at the weather out there.
It's a bit cloudy, so.
It's windy, it's cloudy, it's rough. No one wants to be at the beach.
Great day for traveling, isn't it?
And sushi. Gotta have sushi. We've got dragon roll, we've got salmon, like a glazed salmon avocado, tuna avocado, salmon avocado. I think that's it.
Where are we?
We are in a good place without too many stairs and an elevator up and down. So we're in Ez, staying here for a week probably just to recoup.
What's going on, Chefy?
So
you back at work?
Back at work, back into it. Just getting to know my galley at the moment. But we're up in the house.
Are you familiarizing yourself?
Yeah, it's okay because it's just burgers, but I'm just trying to find some things. Sugar. Oh, there we go. Sugar.
So you're cooking.
So we're cooking. Oh, there we go. Sachets of sugar. So we're just cooking some burgers, but I'm just doing some caramelized onion here. Just doing a little special sauce, not the Big Mac sauce.
Wait, let me see that.
But yeah, just some burgers on the grill with a beautiful view, beautiful people. And we get this request.
Nice work, chef.
Thank you.
I think Project X is out there too, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm not filming that though.
Okay.
That'd be rude.
Should we show them some drone footage?
Yeah, I'm just gonna show them all the boats anchoring out there.
Alright, sounds good.
So we're just looking for a place to eat, and we just found this little chicken shop on the side of the road here. I think it's like roasted chicken, barbecue chicken, and sandwiches. We're going to check it out.
What can I do?
Oh, chicken sandwich. Two. What did you just say?
He got a chicken tattooed on his leg.
Thank you so much.
This guy loves chicken.
Is that supposed to be on fire?
Yeah.
Even got a
What is happening? Dinner and a show.
dinner and a show.
Oui.
I don't know, we asked for like chicken sandwiches about 10 minutes ago, but so far we've got 2 courses. We've had sausages and we've had fried chicken. I think the sandwiches are coming though. He served about 3 other people, but we'll see. This is great value.
Désolé. À bientôt. Bon dimanche.
Oh, vegetables, potatoes, nice.
Everyone knows everyone here.
Everybody know me.
You're famous.
You know, I'm here for 20 years now.
Really?
Right here.
Yeah, ready. Yeah.
Wow.
I opened the 1st February of 2006.
Wow.
So all around the world they know me.
Wow.
You were 6 years old.
I was 6. You guys were 6.
That's life. Now
life.
I've got 60 years old next month.
Wow.
And look at me, I am old, but I'm happy.
Yeah, you're young at heart.
Happy early birthday.
Yeah. I like people, you know.
Yeah. Keeps you young.
Yeah, that's...
That
was an experience.
That was quite an experience. We just rocked up, and because it's like it's so hard to find food around here, and this man just has the perfect little chicken stand. Apparently he's been here, what'd he say, 20 years?
Yeah, 2006.
20 years, so everyone knows him. Everyone was walking by, chatting, talking. He was like talking to us. It was
like French food, like street
yeah,
food.
French street food.
But it doesn't really exist here, but that was so cool.
Yeah, I love that.
We'll be back.
We will definitely be back.
So this place here, actually came here a long time ago with the crew, but great place for guests to come or crew. But we had one lunch here and we brought all the toys on the tender, and I actually tore my shoulder just before the summer season started, and I missed one of the charters, which I'm not mad about. It was a very hard charter. I heard one of the chefs got let go, fired, because they didn't like him, and yeah, so I tore it on a flyboard just out in the bay here. Got myself a little holiday. But this is the beach club just on the right here. It's cool.